All right, guys, good morning. We're going to do a 4-line proof. I had the steps kind of put down here on the right side of the screen, which is first, we're going to send down the two given statements. That's always going to be the first thing you do. Second, we need to write a line based on the drawing. So we're going to look at the drawing, and it's going to be using one of the two properties that we've talked about, either reflexive or vertical. Finally, the last step is to send down the line that we're proving, and then to choose from one of our triangle congruency theorems, which is, SSS, AAS, ASA, right? One of those five. That's it. It's really not too difficult if you remember those three steps. So let's do the first step, send down the two givens. So send to proof and send to proof. And we can see what have they given us? They've given us a pair of sides. QR is congruent to SR. Here, I'm going to mark these on my little drawing. I've got a little drawing here. QR is congruent to SR. And PR is congruent to TR. So that's this one is congruent to this one. Okay, cool. Now we're going to do line 3. So either reflexive or vertical based on the drawing. So looking at my drawing, well, I can see they're vertical angles because it makes an X. And so we've got a pair of angles here in the middle that are congruent. So we can mark these things, right? So this angle and this angle are congruent because they're vertical angles. What is that? TRS and PRQ. The letter R must be in the middle for those things. So let's write our line. We know our reason will be vertical angles. So scroll down and find vertical angles. There it is. Easy enough. And now let's write our line. So our line, it's got to be, all the symbols have got to be there, right? So we're saying angle TRS and angle PRQ. We've got to use the angle symbol. We got to use the congruent symbol. 3 letters on each. So angle TRS is congruent to angle PRQ. Validate, of course. The last step, send down the final line and choose our theorem. Okay, so send to proof. These two triangles are congruent. And so now we've got 2 sets of sides and an angle. Well, yeah, there's only one that has 2 sides and an angle. So that should be pretty easy. We can look at the drawing too. Look at the drawing. Again, it's right in order. Side, angle, side. It has to be SAS. Yeah. And it's the only one with 2 sides and 1 angle because ASS doesn't work. All right, let's click it. Reason, scroll all the way down and find side, angle, side. Validate it and check. Cool, we got it.